Okay, Good Day is Christmas part of the album, and you can play this at your Christmas parties. Uh,
Now we turn this on, and that starts the microphone, and we can begin the stream. Hello. Welcome to the beginning of the end of the beginning of the week, which is also the beginning of the end of the year. Look at that. We got a lot of beginnings to ending here. So, got that going. Hope you guys had a good weekend. That wasn't all that bad. That's just a bunch of a whole bunch of nothing. So that's good. Just relaxing
Today's
after the
episode is
year,
brought to
things
you
like
by.
that. Well, that's the wrong one. There, I want that one for music. There we go. That's down low for you guys. Turn it up a little bit more. There we go. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Anyway, let's jump back in this picture here. Got a couple things to clean up. Well, we'll probably clean that up a little bit. Lines. There's that bow. Color's gonna be covered up. So that's fine where it is. Out of purple. Out of purple, but we'll make it work. We can make it work here. Let's see here. Which one do we want? You want this or the lighter? Let's go with that base purple right there. Let's go ahead and just, where do I have that at? Those aren't the sketch. I think it's just, yeah, color palette. Here we go. Let's add this to that. There we go. Nice fill-in mono color there. Philosophical decision whether or not we are alive or dead. We're in limbo between Boxing Day and New Year's. Now's the time of year to lose track of the days. That's what time of year it is. It is a time of being and a time of just being, yes. Time to fill yourself up on cheese and lose track of the days, as far as I'm concerned. And also for those of you, ice cream too, yeah. And I will say, reason we still have the holiday music going, even though this song is kind of crap. Let's go ahead and just skip this one. Where are you at? There you are. Not a fan of that one. Anyway. Oh, the reason we're still on the holiday music is because, for me, the Christmas season ends not on the 25th itself or on the 26th, but on January 6th, which is Three Kings Day, when the three wise men arrived in Bethlehem to see the baby Jesus. Now there could be a chance I'll swap things over next year. Actually, I think the 6th. Yeah. Three Kings Day is on the 6th, which is actually our next stream day. So, I don't know, maybe I'll have the music on just a little bit longer. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Don't know yet. I'll have to see how I feel that day. Now there are some places that treat Three Kings Day not necessarily like a second Christmas, but just as important, where gifts and everything are exchanged as well on that day. Because again, the three wise men bearing their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Now we are missing a little bit here. Let's go back and fill in those gaps here. saw. Wipe that. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, hit that save button. That's never a bad idea. Woo. I don't think not having meat and cheese is a bad idea. I mean, would it really be really bad if you did have meat and cheese? Perhaps even together on a single cracker? I don't think that would be a bad idea. Not a bad idea whatsoever. Salad? What the hell is that, Owl? No, don't tell me, because I think it would just be complete and utter heresy. Because it doesn't sound like something that's made of meat or cheese. Meat, cheese, and a tomato on an unbaked bread, and then toast it all at once. Interesting. So you're gonna make a melt. Interesting. And what meat are you choosing for this melt? Probably ham. A ham and tomato melt. Okay. Some sausage and mozzarella. That sounds pretty good. Turn that gray back on. Ease up on the eyes a little bit there. Do realize that we probably do need some kind of line here. Maybe we can work something out if we do add a little more detail in the colors. I mean, of course, cheese for flavor. Cheese is a spice. I dare you to prove me wrong on that point. Because you add spices to things to improve their flavor, their texture. You enhance them. It's exactly what you do to cheese. With cheese, you add to something to improve its flavor, its texture, to enhance it. Well, maybe you could do that. Maybe you could add cheddar to your pizza. Now, personally, I've had like that 3 cheese mix on my pizza before when I had a Mexican pizza. Or not necessarily a Mexican pizza, like a taco pizza, more or less, is what it was. Let's see how similar these purples are. That is damn near the same color there. Okay, Night Owl, when have I been wrong? When are some other times I've been wrong? And do not bring up the horses, because clearly they are horses. They have 4 hooves, a head, and a tail, and you can ride them like a horse. Thusly, it is a horse. That's probably the same purple, actually. Oh no, that's darker. And again, we'll stick with that blue. We'll stick with this blue. Actually, I think that should be here. Anyway, let's just... Listen, some horses are just bouncier than others. And that's always your argument. Oh, it's not a horse. Okay, find something else I'm wrong about then, huh? Because clearly if I'm not wrong about anything else, how can I be wrong about that? Well, I mean, horse is a horse. If you put a saddle on, it's got horsepower, for God's sake. What are you, stupid? It's in the name, horsepower. Ooh, I missed quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and get that. There we are. You know what? Let's color this, and we can always come back a little bit later for some details. I willingly drink Malort because I can. It does not frighten me. It has no sway over me. I have become more powerful than it. It fears me because I am not from Chicago and can stand against it willingly. I need not recite the litany of fear. Because why would you recite the litany of fear when you have no fear towards it? Well, yeah. That's, it's only proper to address and speak to someone. Look at someone when you're speaking to them. So, why wouldn't I, Why wouldn't I not turn around to speak to you? Okay, let's change something up here. Skirt. Alright, let's get to the pen layer here. That is the damned rung line. Okay, there we go. We can do. Let's go ahead. We'll put this one right there. That looks like it's a little too big, so let's bump it down to 15. Oh, that was 15. Alright, we'll bump this down to 10. There, we'll do that. Let's go ahead. Pull that up. We'll add another control point though, I think. I think we do need another one right about there. Try and keep that a little straight. There we go. Even though it's really not going to matter because we're going to erase all this now. So let's just... There we go. No, there is no starting a fight with Malort. They only continue fights with Malort. When they say a battle is waged in ages, that battle is the one with Malort. And neither side is the winner. Back to the marker. We'll do something about that. Okay. Let's add a detail layer here. And that, you know what? I'll actually work this gray here. But what if I were to place it below everything? Oh, delightfully devilish. And then we'll just do some cleanup here. There's our eraser. We'll bump that down to 25. I think that's a good size. No, we still abide by licensed music mostly here during the holidays. Usually at the beginning and ending, you will have your other holiday music. Sometimes the fun songs, sometimes the nice songs. You know? Usually a couple of minutes each. So, you know, enough time usually for just one song. But yeah, that's another reason to keep the music going is that, you know, honestly, between Christmas and New Year's, that's like the prime holiday party time. I don't know why radio stations stop playing the music on, you know, Christmas itself, basically. That's not when people are having their party. Yeah, sometimes there'll be parties before Christmas, but you're gonna have a lot of holiday parties after Christmas too, you know? So keep that music going, you danguses. Up down the details layer. Now listen, Doc and Hasfe apparently have nothing on my YouTube flags, so I still hold that, from what I understand, that mantle for whatever reason. This show right here has the most disputes. Not copyright disputes, but just like, oh, this might be more mature. That's why we don't say things like butt and tushy and fart. Shit, we just did. Fuck. Okay, we used to say things like butt and fart and tushy. There we go. Let's hit that gray up again. Just, you know, save our eyeballs a little bit. Oh, you know what? That can also be just blackness back there. That's the back side of the skirt. Kind of gray, but not completely black. Yeah, we'll go monocolor for that. Just whoop, 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 whoop. There. All right, you know what? That's that bottom half right there. Pretty good. Excuse me. All right. Middle. Oh, we already have our line. We already have our sheets there. Good, good, good. Torso's not much. That's just this pink again. Let's grab that. And there's the big clock. It's been a half hour already. Look at that. Look at that. Been pretty good time, I think. I grab that blue here for this lower part. That's a little big. Let's bump that down to 40. Ah, my dryer is also making noises, so if you hear some beeping, that's what that is. It's my dryer saying, hey, take the stuff out. Or else I'm going to wrinkle guard again. And I'm going to beep again. And boy, howdy, will you know about that. And we'll grab that purple. That's just just this little section. Yeah. Now this we do need to clean up a little bit. Right there, let's bump that to 30. There we go. That's pretty much torso there. All right, gauntlets. There's the big kachonkers. And Alice has a lot of purple. A lot of purple. We're going to be using that color a lot. Oh, I wonder if I was saving the time lapse on this. Yes, the time lapse is being recorded on this. Oh yeah, I'm missing quite a few areas here. Oh yeah, that can go over a little bit. Well, so can it go in here, because that's the same thing. That bug head's going to be its own layer, so that can leak over that a little bit. Sneak a little purple in there. I mean, that's probably going to be purple anyway, so that really doesn't matter at that point. But it matters right now, gosh diddly dang it. Listen, we have to be a good stream. We can't keep getting in trouble like we used to here. Probably have some digs about that again. If we've gotten any more flags or any more grumpy messages from YouTube about that. There we go. Zoop. Here's gauntlets, knuckles, torso. Maybe I work that into the finger layer since there's not much on that right arm. I think that might be okay. Double check something here. Yeah, that should be okay-ish, I guess. Get my glasses on. Boop, boop. start cuckoo clocking. Alright, yeah, let's grab that color here. Let's go up to the fingers. The fingers. Let's bump this down to 40. Put that in there. Yeah, let's put that in here too. Since I don't think we have a detail layer. So I think I may put these in knuckles, but we're right here. Why not? I'll put the finger layer. Do the same thing over here. Oh, I could have grabbed that purple there. That's a dark purple. Oh well. What's done is done. Now I want to put this right here as well. Okay. Oh, I know for a fact these are fingers. So these are going to get the finger treatment. Actually, I think this last little bit actually is going to be purple. Well, hello there, Seven. Welcome to the channel. Grab that blue again, and then, okay, tops are going to be blue, that. Let's pop. Yep, look at that. We missed some color in here. A little bit, yeah. All right. This can bleed over a little bit because that knuckle area is going to be going over it, so it'll be fine. Yes, Mr. Dryer, I hear you. I'm busy. Hello, Hammer. welcome. Alrighty, a little more in the finger area. Let's go ahead and add that extra detail layer underneath everything for darkness. Look at that follow, R2 Swell 7. Yes, okay. Back to this, grab that purple. There we are, put that there. Get this blue. All right, back to this layer. Because on this layer, I believe you have your volume max and you can barely hear me. You got sent an ad. Well, yeah, ads do that. I mean, checking my audio levels here, and my microphone's tapping the yellow at times, so it's not low. If you checked Twitch's volume for the window, that could be an issue. Then again, they are, you know what? When Hammer gets back, I have an idea. So until then, underfinger colors. We can go ahead and just screen grab this. Oof, that's a big ol' hiccup. Go. Got ourselves another reference image now. Yeah, I mean, have you checked? Like I said, check. Yes, apply the transformation. Other ref. Yeah, check, double check the actual Twitch window itself. See if that's turned down. But since Hammer, you're back from your ad right now, we're gonna go ahead and take another ad break. So hold on a second.
Dear viewer, we'll be back after these messages. Who wrote this stuff?
Get ready for thrilling action when evil unmen battle Swamp Thing. Who can stop them from destroying the Earth?
Swamp Thing!
Watch them turn into evil unmen to battle Snare Arm Swamp Thing.
You're no match for my mighty Snare Arm! But I am!
Is he doomed?
No, now I'm a different Swamp Thing! I'm BioGlow! The Earth is safe!
BioGlow and Snare Arm, each sold separately. Swamp Thing, guardian of the Earth.
My oven lets me watch cakes baking. My oven's the watch it bake oven, you see. I bake cakes and fudge and pizza too. No other oven lets me peek right through. What should we make next? We want ice cream! Coming right up. Real ice cream and slushies. With a 3-minute ice cream maker, it's fun.
Ice and salt, milk and mix, and 3 minutes later,
Real ice cream.
Watch It Bake Oven and 3-minute ice cream maker, each sold separately from Tyco.
Okay, next question. When peeling back the lid of a Jell-O pudding snack, you
Throw it away.
lick it. Okay, what one word best describes a Jell-O pudding snack?
Tasty.
Sorry, squishy, squishy. Final question now. To get the last bit of your Jell-O pudding snack, the proper utensil is
Spoon.
cool, creamy Jell-O pudding snacks.
The Shredder comes out with a furious attack. Michelangelo fires back with a left and a right, and you're in control. Now he's really kicking some shell. Oh, what a shot! Dueling Dudes, a game of skill and action, part of the Team Turtle collection.
The Babysitters Club dolls are just for you. She watches Karen. They like to play. Softball's one of their favorite games. She likes to draw. When she babysits Jenny, they have a ball. The Babysitters Club dolls with accessories, each sold separately.
Fox just let the cat out of the bag. And this new sensation is the cat's meow. Be sure to watch Eat the Cat coming up next on Fox.
And now back to our regular program. Great writing.
There we go. Plus, I also gave my chance to relax and stretch my hand a little bit. Yeah, I forgot Bill was in some of these commercials. So you know what, dude? The 90s were a differenter time. They were a differenter time. We'll say that. We were so innocent back then. There we go. Now I'll just put that in here. Down in there. Okay. Oh, damn it, wrong layer. What a shock. There we go. Oh yeah, Eat the Cat next on Fox. It's after this program. Come on, don't you know how TV programming scheduling works? This isn't streaming where you just hit the button and you get the next show. No, you have to wait. You have to wait for TV. It's called regularly scheduled programming for a reason. It's regularly scheduled to be a program. Let's see. What can I do with that? You know what? Let's grab one of these colors here. Oh, that's a blue, 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 blue. That's this color here, though. There. Once again. I like that one. Let's take that one. Tovis for Ikazan. I mean, again, it said next. When would next be? After the end of this program. This program is scheduled for an hour-and-a-half slot. You have to wait. They never said Eek will be on at X time. Or in X amount of minutes. They just said it will be on. Okay, I swear to this is... Okay, it isn't good. Alright, let's... Fingers, shoulders. Let's get the knuckles taken care of here. And that's going to be pink. Whoop. Oh, look at that. We got another... Look at that. Thank you for the subscription there, 7. And welcome to commercial-free WBPL. Just for going commercial-free, I think we should play another commercial. What do you guys think? I got another commercial in my Rolodex waiting to go. And this one might have Bill Clinton in it. I don't know. Can't remember where Bill pops up now and again. He just does. Here. That's behind his antennae, that's fine. A little bit of pink there. There we go. We got this purple. I said purple, I said that one right there, yeah. Oh, that was a big hiccup. Bumped at the 40, I think. Remember, turn the white light on to see what we missed too later on. Because this gray does a good job of melding in with these colors. You really don't see it peek through the cracks like the white shows through. Like that, see? Got some of that blue to cover up too still. And there's purple over here. You know, we're right here. Let's go ahead and do this anyway. Since we are here. Get some schmutz off my tablet. There we go. Ah, look at that. I'm on the wrong layer. It doesn't matter that much, same color. But let's go ahead and fix that up right now. Right layer. There we go. Let's bump down that finger layer and just get some of this bluey mist. Wrong one. Here, that one. There we go. Is that detail? Yes, it's detail layer. We'll come back to that then. Whoop. Just a little bit of white there. What layer is it on? Okay. Now that's that layer. There's some blue up here. Oh, it's torso. Okay, that's rewriting. That's save button. That's a good button to hit by accident. I meant to hit that button, and then we're just gonna whoop, 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 whoop. Here, just hide that all there. You know what? We'll do this. We'll just do this. I think that's fine. Hit that up. A little bit here in the knuckles that needs cleaning up here. A little bit in the torso too we missed. Alright, let's get that. Bit of that purple right here. There we go. Just kind of sprinkle that in around here. Now that layer. Use that gray, so we'll just kind of use that to gray things out back here. There we go. Oh, actually, oh no, that is that right there. So we can actually let's uncolorify this. There we go. We'll make that purple when we do the shoulder. There. Redo. Not bad. These flats are coming along pretty good, I think. Oh my gosh, dryer, shut up. I'll get to you when I'm done. It is just crying and crying and crying. Do I have... No, I don't have that. No, okay, so we'll do the collar here. I will take that pink. We shall make it a little bit darker. First off, let's put on the right palette, right there. Let's grab that pink again, and then we go here. Not making it look too dirty. Let's add some more red to it like that. Yeah, okay. Go to the torso layer for this. Oh, is that pretty good? Yeah, not bad, I guess. Now we'll actually take this darker purple, just contrast it against that. Try and make it stand out that much more. We'll just take this here, go to our detail layer. Just underneath that. There we go. There's pink in there we didn't finish up. There we go. All right, shoulders. Put that gray back on. All right, purple on top, blue on the bottom. Let's use this light purple. Dang it. Here we go. Use that light purple there. Those shoulder layers should actually be right there, actually. So it's technically under everything else. So that way we can play with the lines a little bit, or be a little messy, but still appear to be in our lines. Okay, this is a weird song. Don't think I'm a fan of that. Oh, Mr. Bluebird's on our shoulder. This is the truth? Well, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. It's okay, you can sing that song because Disney will deny its existence. Oh, that's probably Alexa letting me know it's gonna rain tonight. Expect rain. That's great. Thanks. It's great. can be erased. We still have some pink there. Look at that. I'll get rid of some of that torso purple. That can't be there. There we go. No, I'll grab that darker purple actually. That one. I just slather that right in there. Oh, why do we want to make that? That's purple. There we go. Alright, let's... I still gotta get that blue on there. That. You know what? We're gonna take another quick little finger break here, methinks. Just go ahead and hit that a stretch. You know, that's a good one there, Hat. Big old stretch right here. We're gonna take that stretch break and give that fingers a little more of a break. So we're gonna take another commercial break. We'll be back just a few minutes here.
After these messages, I'll show you how I do my own stunts.
Let's go racing! It's Super Mario Kart Funny Car Madness! Only on Super NES! Turn the track into a giant mud pit! Or burn rubber on ice, wood, or asphalt! Wild! Mix it up with the big boys! See Bowser and his big foot-dropping truck! See Yoshi's go-kart really go! Mushrooms, banana peels, turtle shells! Dynamite! Check your rear view and make him eat dust! Or go into battle mode and ruin his day! 2 speeds! Fast and way too fast! It's 2-player fun on the split screen! Only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System! Now you're playing with power, super power!
There are lots of teddy bears, but only one Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, Teddy.
Your friend is what I'd like to
He's
be.
alive. How does he do that? He's a magic bear.
One day, we found an old treasure map. The treasure was supposed to be
my friend Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin comes with storybook and cassette. Other stories sold separately, batteries not included.
All I wanted was a big bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns. But is this my last swirl of sweet cinnamon? Maybe not. Save some for me, Jimmy!
There's a cyclone of cinnamon in every bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns, part of this complete breakfast.
Glad you could drop in, CB. Don't just sit there. Pass the milk.
How do you cure boredom? With board games! Mini Clue Jr. out of control and sorry. Free on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns.
The Toon's looniness is at stake.
No more silliness.
So they take it to Congress.
Bill a Buster.
Watch an all-new Tiny Toon Adventures tomorrow on Fox.
There's no need to be frightened. It's only little Dracula. He doesn't frighten Igor, the brains of the family, or his friends like Deadwood. And he certainly doesn't frighten his enemies like Garlic Man. So don't be afraid of little Dracula. He's looking for fun, just like you. From DreamWorks.
Now back to our program. Sheesh, don't get bent out of shape.
Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin, I think his friend, I think the worm was called Gumpy or Grumpy or something. Grumpy, I think is what his name was. Teddy Ruxpin was a thing. I really got to watch the whole Teddy Ruxpin documentary. That's like, God, I want to say over 24 hours long, like 6 pieces or something like that. Multi-hour, multi-parted series on YouTube about the history of Teddy Ruxpin. That I probably should just watch that tomorrow or something like that while I still have the days off. Cat is laying on your chest. Well, I have good news, Digiman. This is where you will die. That cat, you know better than to let that cat, than to disturb that cat. This is where you die. It was nice knowing you. Thanks for hanging around. But, yeah. It's over for you. You know what I think we'll do here is, let's just color this in, we'll see what happens. Start here in the fins. I do need to come through and put a black line here. Also, Head, I hope you forgive me from earlier today. I feel really bad about that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's part of the reason I'd like to get my hands on old Teddy Ruxpin, was just put different cassette tapes, or even one of those old CD player to cassette converters. Putting that in Teddy Ruxpin, then whatever else. They do have they have relaunched Teddy Ruxpin. I said I'm sorry, man. But no, there is a new Teddy Ruxpin who I believe is Bluetooth capable and MP3 compatible. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do believe he is. But he does have I'm not a big fan of how he looks, and it's mostly because of the eyes. Because his eyes do different animations, which is neat and everything like that, to help emphasize parts of the stories he tells and things like that. But, George Carlin. George Carlin. Sir, do I have something for you? And we'll play at the... Oh, we have a friend in here.
Do you think I'm just gonna let you get away with that?
I said I was just asking for your forgiveness.
Striker, do you think? No, I just wanted to be here for when you start talking about George Carlin, honestly.
Oh, okay. No, let's see. How much time we have? We got about 15 minutes left. You know what? No, I've got something in the wings that I will pull up at the end of the stream for about 5 minutes or so. But it has to be some of George Carlin's recorded sessions. Be it like if he's just doing a not like a recorded stand-up session, but just like him in a studio doing his bits or whatever. Because there's no laugh track, no microphone echo or anything like that. But I mean, you'll see when we come to it. But the cadence is just uncanny to where it seems like, oh my god, this all fits together. And you are free to speculate on what it's going to be. But if you know some of George Carlin's history, you will probably be in for a pleasant, hilarious surprise.
I don't think there is a... By the way, am I very quiet? I mean, I didn't even plan to be here. I'm sorry. I just remember he once invited me to come up whenever I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the audio files are good for the studio, and I am here in the studio.
Oh, right.
So.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. I got a badge. I got subscribed. No, I think I have most of George Carlin's work, and I listened to him incessantly from the moment I heard of him the first time. It was such an enjoyable comedian for so many reasons. Not just for the obvious, vulgar reasons, but some of the wittiness in it and some of the stories he told and whatnot. It was loads of fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the man is a genius in his own right.
Oh, without question. No, he is. I mean, in his own right, he's a hallmark in comedy. Who people can say all they want about his style of comedy and even how his verbiage and all the rest, but there is no denying that he is considered one of comedy's greats for a good reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I sometimes I would like. This is just my personal view. It's not sort of reflective of anybody else's but mine. Sometimes I would like it a bit if what's his name? Bill. No, what was his name? The one around the same era who unfortunately perished much too early. See, even I can't remember his name now. Bill Hicks.
Okay.
Bill Hicks. I sometimes feel he ought to be remembered a bit more because he made some good stuff that was later on shamelessly ripped off by other comedians, but that's beside the point. Yeah, but no, George Carlin, one of the greats.
Yeah. All right, let me start setting this up right now. Turn this gray back on. Okay. Go ahead and hit this button here. And then, do I have? Yeah, I've got that. Got that. That's that. Okay. So what I need to do is we need to add a new video capture media source. There we go. We'll call this one George. And I need to find the file. It's in here. I gotta double check it.
He's double checking, ladies and gentlemen. Double checking. Can you imagine?
I can't.
That's twice checking.
So I need to find out what I named it. Okay, there it is. All right. So it's exactly what I thought. Okay, what it should be called. Hopefully.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He could eat a whole bowl of alphabet soup and then vomit.
Need to pause that. Let's go ahead and put this inside our TV here. And hopefully let me go ahead and pause this here. Let's go ahead and pause this here. All right. All right, that's up here, yep. As we all know, George Carlin was the first American narrator for the Thomas the Tank Engine shorts here on the show that was known as Shiny Time Station in the U.S.
I don't see any difference in what you put on screen. Am I supposed to see the difference?
Do you have the stream paused?
No.
Okay. Well, right now there should just be static up on the TV.
There is you're drawing a robot with an ant.
Okay. Maybe reload, but I mean, I'm watching the stream right now, and it's got the check
All
is
right,
on
I'll
static.
reload. Okay, no, my bad. Sorry, static.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know how the fuck.
That's weird. I mean, like I said, you might have had it paused. Let me just
No,
double
I was
check.
hearing audio, like live audio.
Okay, well, that's weird. That's weird.
Anyway,
Okay.
never mind. Forget it. It's fixed now.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. And let's see, monitor off, yada, and you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and monitor and output, I think, is what I have, so I can hear it too. Then yeah, we're just for the next 5 minutes or so, we're just gonna listen to George tell us some stories. And again, it's phenomenal how good his cadence is, just reading from script to script. So yeah, here we go.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor.
He could eat a whole bowl of alphabet soup and then vomit up the vowels and consonants separately. He could speak 7 languages, but unfortunately he was disliked in all those countries.
Then along came Sir Topham Hatt, the man in charge of all the engines on the island of Sodor.
He once claimed the most difficult thing he ever did was to take a shit in a phone booth without removing his overcoat.
Sir Topham Hatt said, 1, 2, 3, push.
What a bunch of pussies,
said Sir Topham Hatt.
It's amazing
We shall
how
take
well
away
this
your
all
rail,
fits
he
together.
said, and leave you here until you're ready to come out of the tunnel.
Something I really don't like is that stop-action animation junk. Why don't they can that shit? It's fake-looking, and it detracts from the story.
When Henry had got up steam, he puffed out. He was dirty and covered with cobwebs. Oh, I'm stiff, he groaned.
Good. Stay the fuck out of here,
said Sir Topham Hatt. The signalman ran up. Hello, Thomas, he said. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for an antique lamp sticking out of a clown's ass,
said Thomas. James's driver and fireman were feeling him all over to see if he was hurt.
Help, Mommy! The man is touching me like Daddy does at home.
I'll show them, he thought. They think Gordon is the only engine who can pull coaches.
Fuck him.
You have a leather bootlace there, said the conductor to a smartly dressed man. Please give it to me.
Oh, it is, huh? Well, fuck you.
Then I'm afraid the train will just stop where it is. The passengers all said what a bad railway it was. Then they told the man how bad he was instead.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
I know you're sorry, James. And I know, too, that you want to be a useful engine. People are laughing at my railway, and I do not like that at all.
Take your fucking railroad and stick it up your ass,
said James.
So yeah, just... That's just something I found a couple years ago, and just...
Oh my god.
The files blend so well. Again, he wasn't. It's not a stand-up routine because you don't hear the echo of the auditorium or people laughing or anything like that.
No. I mean, you can clearly tell some parts that this whole thing is edited together, and that's but the way that some of this dialogue flows together, you just kind of like he said that in that show. He totally did.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's amazing how, again, whatever routines or whatever they're using for that just blend so well together. It's fantastic and hilarious. I really need to cut that file up.
It's amazing.
How long is that video? Let me take a look here. Because I grabbed it off of YouTube a while ago. Let's see here. Yeah, it's over 45 minutes. It's over 45 minutes of just that going on. It's hilarious.
They made a whole 45.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're all little 5-10 second clips, just all cut together like that from different stories that he did.
That is amazing. I love when people do creative stuff with other people's things. This is great. This is the kind of stuff the world needs.
Yeah. It's just freaking hilarious. But anyway, but quick little story about when he did the narration. He really couldn't get into it that much when he was telling the stories and things like that, because he was reading from a book. So, book from his script. So, in the recording booth with him was a teddy bear he would read these stories to. So that's a nice little behind the scenes trivia there on his recording sessions. He read the stories to a teddy bear in the booth, which I thought was nice.
That is very nice.
Yeah. But with that, we've only got a couple minutes left in the stream, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks for topping it last minute here, Hat.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And for everybody else, thanks for joining. Catch you guys on Saturday with more Breath of the Wild. So you guys, take it easy. Have a good rest of your week.
Be excellent to each other.
Be excellent.